Alright, I just got the go-ahead that we are live. Hello everyone. Good morning, afternoon, evening, and welcome to the RGL block, the RGL TV block. Woo! Yeah. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm bad with the camera here. I'm a noob when it comes to the camera, but welcome to the RGL block. I think this might be my second time kicking this off as part of SpeedGaming Live, which once again, thank you so much for having us here. It's always a blast. We always have a good time, and we like to put on a good show for you all. So yeah, with that, I'm going to be playing Spider-Man and the X-Men and Arcade's Revenge. I have no idea if I'm going to beat this game for you all, but I'm going to do what I can. Because I mean, it's a game, it's rough. And shout outs to PJ, who has like the world record in this game. His run is phenomenal, and I'm far away from that. But it's a game that I enjoy, love. Probably first and foremost because of the soundtrack. Soundtrack is fantastic, and you all will get to hear that. But with that said, let me reset one more time, and then we'll kick things off. All right, so then timer start in 3, 2, 1, go. Oops. Oh, hold on one second. I thought I got rid of that. My bad. Oops. So that's my little starter live split sound. It was off, and then somehow it came back on. That sort of thing happens. But here we are playing a Spider-Man. He, I guess, noticed or has known that the X-Men are disappearing, mysteriously disappearing, and he tries to get the Gambit before he disappears. And it's too late, but too late. He does get snatched up by like a garbage truck, and knows that Arcade is the one responsible. And it's up to Spider-Man to save the X-Men and defeat the evil Arcade. Right, so we're working our way through. That little annoying buzzing sound that you hear is Spider-Man's spider sense, helping to collect, I don't know, these garage door openers. So we're collecting these garage door openers to get through the level here. You gotta collect them in the sequence that the spider sense tells you to. Grab that there. I think we got just like 2 more to grab. This one here. And then make our way to the exit. And alright, Spider-Man 1 is down. Moving on to the next Spider-Man stage here. Yeah, you recognize the Strider sound. Yeah, I apologize for that. I swear I turned it off. It came back. It was like, you will not deny me. You didn't enter me into this marathon, but I'll creep my way through. I respect that, Strider. I respect it. You know what? Let me take this safe. Keep our health. It came out so nice, clean swing here. Ouch. Alright, get through there. So we're taking on a bunch of spider slayers in this construction yard here. And do a little bit of these Ninja Gaiden type of wall climbs here. Ah, come on, get up there. Alright, good try. And then we come into a little mini boss fight. Shocker, say hello, say goodbye. We don't like Shocker. Shocker's a jerk. I don't have time for him though. Enjoy that 70s inspired music there. We're almost at the final stretch of this level here. A little swing there. Wrap this up. Oh, that was, like I said, Shocker's a jerk, but We don't have time for him still. And grab these hearts for some marathon safety. Ooh, let me shut up for a minute. Alright, you may not have been able to hear it, but in part of the song, it has a little bit of the Spider-Man theme. You can always go back and watch the VOD on SpeedGaming here, and you can catch that Spider-Man theme. And for the life of me, I can't tell you the name of this boss. Just know he's some red demon who spits out like these red gems that for some reason give Spider-Man health. So I think for the moment, Spider-Man becomes a vampire. And we're off to Spider-Man 3 here. Take that easy. And take a boost there, but we didn't take the boost. Take this here. Whoa, okay, that was a little scary. We'll pretend that did not happen. We like that boost, we'll take that boost. Alright, I'm gonna try something that I just learned from PJ's run. Just you might as well say yesterday. There it is. Whoa, don't get shot off there, Spidey. Alright, we're good. And continue through. Ouch. Alright, doing great. Spidey, just don't fall. Take that boost up there. That's a nice little quick shortcut. And be safe and take out these spider slayers. A little slow. Just slow down the tempo so I can breathe. And now we got our double fight here. We got the Rhino versus Rhino and Carnage versus Spider-Man. Oops. Again. You got a web swing into Rhino to hurt him. As a kid, I had no idea you could hurt people with your web swing. So I got to this boss, it was just stuck. I had no idea what to do. Carnage is being a little out. Okay, let me shut up. I would say he's being a little relaxed, and then he shoots me off screen. From off screen. Ooh, we got a double hit there with the web swing. Come on. Oh, another double hit. Come on. We got Carnage down. He gets a little undressed for us. Hopefully that does not, mess with any kind of Twitch, Twitch rules. Ouch, come on, Rhino. Stop. Oh yeah, and while you're trying to web swing into him, you gotta deal with these crazy weather effects. Whoa, watch out. Oh, come on, get. There we go. Finally. He said, "Excuse me, streamer, this is not a great game, but Gambit's theme absolutely slaps, so maybe you can play an alternate version of this game where we just do Gambit stages 5 times." This is true. That Gambit's theme is my favorite song in the game. I will have to say this is a great game though, but I'm a little biased, as we can see, as to why I'm running it here. But no, I would do that. But then again, so the Genesis version plays Gambit's theme a lot, but I actually hate that version of this, just because, like, for example, this song here is not in it. I've grown to love this song. To me, it has a bit of the, like, there's a zaniness about it. Then, like, right here, as the song changes and kicks up, I feel like you're getting a bit of that Pharaoh side from Wolverine, where, he's starting to get into Berserker rage, and he's, like, tearing everything up. I feel like this song captures that. Oh, what the snipe! Alright, I like to say that was intentional, but it wasn't. So we gotta make the walk of shame here, as we got sniped by a pie. Probably was pumpkin pie. I'm not a fan of pumpkin pie. What's everybody's favorite pies in here? Or what pie would you want to get sniped by, I guess is the question. I personally wouldn't mind a good pecan pie or apple pie. I mean, we gotta get hit by a pie. Let it be one of those, not pumpkin. Right, he has so many enemies. He does. He does. He goes to the local Starbucks, makes an enemy there. Just makes enemies everywhere. Making our way through. Oh, you said it looked like copy the sprite? Oh yeah, so yeah, this Wolverine sprite I think is reminiscent of the one from LJN Wolverine game for the NES. Which I think that's an underappreciated game a little bit. Like this is underappreciated. I think that one is too. Of course, both of them are brutal in their own rights. Alright, but let me be quiet for a minute so hopefully Apocalypse here doesn't kill me. He's one of my tougher bosses. Alright, he's going good. Get out of here, Apocalypse. Moving on to Wolverine 2. Cream, apple, pumpkin, sweet potato. Oh, sweet potato pie. I should have said that too. A good call. Shut up, Juggernaut. Alright, I'm going to keep running. Shout outs to PJ. PJ does that in his run, and I sort of just picked up on it. He just slaps Juggernaut and then just keeps moving. So we got to drop these anvils on Juggernaut's head as they do the most damage to him. So we got to do a certain amount of damage to him before we get to the end of the level. Otherwise, he's just going to steamroll over us. And cut through the wallpaper. I think we should be okay. I'm gonna hit that one early, and let me mention that. So you have to drop the anvil on his head. He can't just run into it. If he runs into it, then it's not gonna do as much damage. Like that's not gonna do any damage to him. And I'm probably overdoing it with the anvils, but just making sure. And if he catches up to us, that's an instant death. Like, well, you'll take some damage initially, but if he overtakes you completely, like that, almost. If he overtakes you completely, that's an instant kill. Oh, and now we got the Phantom Pies trying to take us out. This jump here, I tend to die on that jump for some reason. Alright, I think we're okay. Again, marathon safety. Just hit him a few more times. Watch out for the bomb. Cut through. A few slices. Alright, he's gone. And Wolverine done. Off to Cyclops. Alright, I gotta do this for you all. Alright, let's go. I've been doing that since I was a kid. That's my gone in 60 seconds moment for this game. And it's just like, alright, it would be, I would be giving this game injustice. Or my childhood injustice if I didn't do that for you all. It's absolutely stupid. But I had to do it. I had to do it. Now we'll do some dancing on the minecart here. Ouch. Watch out for these I don't know what these enemies are really. Watch out. Whee! Ouch. Knifed in the back. So this level is dangerous because of stuff like that could crush you. And then also all these electrified tracks. So like this part here, I tend to die on. Hopefully we get through. Grab this ruby quartz just to try to build our health up. As our health gets lower, the rate of fire from Cyclops' optic blast decreases. But we don't want our health to get too low. And because of that, and again, marathon safety, go ahead, blow this up, but don't get too close to that minecart as you blow it up, because it can kill you. So far, so good. Whee! Oh, another mutant power. Oh, I messed up there. But Cyclops can punch bullets. You'll get to see more of that in a little bit. Another one of his amazing mutant powers. I guess, alright, I'm gonna go ahead, grab this here. And go there. And I just realized I'm gonna take a slight little break, not like a break, but I'm going to take like a quick 10-second thing after this boss fight here to just check something in the Discord. But we are at the boss for this level. It's like a mini sentinel. There you go. There's his main power. Would you go down, please? Jeez. You gotta semi-wait for this guy to, take a death. Otherwise, the exit here won't spawn. You can jump to your death. But give me a moment. I apologize here. Continuing on, doing Cyclops 2 here, and I'm actually doing extremely good here, so we can afford that slight little pause there. We're gonna take this safe. You can easily get sniped and fall onto the electrified tracks below here. Take some parts of this safe. Jump over that guy. Keep moving. Look out. Ouch. Skip him, punch him, keep moving. Ouch. Run for your life. Smack him for good luck. Go grab that as well. Oh, look out. Woo! Ah, stop it. Quit playing. Quit playing. And wait for it. As we saw the one bullet come out. Eat foot, eat it. Alright, we got this boss fight again, though. Don't go quicker. There we go. Now wait for him to die a little bit. Yeah, I don't think you have to wait too long, but that platform that I just jumped on, won't be there. If you try to skip past that sentinel. I love that like double hit against the rock that guy threw, and then the bad guy there. can't speak at the moment. Sorry. This part can get a little ugly, and now this part we're gonna do the what I call the jumping idiot. Get it to the end. Just get through. Just jump through all of that. All right, and now we got master mode. So good. I hope he doesn't fly up into the air like that too often. It's because we got a steady stream of damage happening here, but when he goes up like that, then it gets interrupted. And the rockets he shoots out of his chest, you want to take those out because if they get off screen, then they shoot a bullet back at you. And on to the storm levels. Storm is probably the best character in the game. You may not know this, even though you're like, why does she have this level? Storm has the best healing in the game, even better than Wolverine's. It has this nice, relaxing music. Though in the Genesis version, I think it's Gambit's theme that plays on her levels, which isn't bad, but admittedly, as much as I support the Genesis and Sega in general, if you don't know me, I'm definitely a big-time Genesis runner, or Sega game runner, but it just, this game just doesn't, I don't know, I don't care for it as much on the Genesis. Like, everything's perfect in this one, and the soundtrack, again, helps there. But when you take out some songs and stuff, it hurts it. Continuing forward. Watch out for the fish. And shimmy back and forth just so we can not run into the electricity here. Good. And grab a few bubbles here for some safety. And go ahead, smash that, and take out the calamari off screen for the most part. Watch out for Scuba Steve coming up right there. I'm gonna marathon safety, not hit that valve yet. Yep, for that very reason, those fish, even more than the mines, those fish there can really tear you up. So, over Scuba Steve again, pick up this power up, swim under him, mash that valve, mash this valve, and then just continue to move up. Got another calamari to take out, another valve there, and just keep moving with the flow of the rising water. And dodge that mine. Ouch. Sort of dodge that mine. And get through the electricity here. Oops, I missed the valve. Forgot. Gotta go back. Don't you die. Good. That's fine. Eat that. We're at the tail end, and at this last part here, water doesn't rise up fully, so you can let out a sigh of relief that you made it through once you get to this point. But then you have this boss that I have no idea what it is. Oh, that actually almost did some good damage. We're gonna take this a little safe. Alright, and we're gonna try a skip here. If I screw up this skip, that's an instant death. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. It didn't come. I was smashing the button. It didn't come out. Okay, we didn't do it. Whoopsie. All right, we gotta do that again. That whole level. So yes, we died right at the tail end of the boss. For some reason, my controller was just like, no, Sai, I don't think we're gonna do it. And I'm like, why controller? And it's just like, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like doing it. That's okay. We'll do this again. And you all can come to appreciate the awesomeness that is this song track here. I think it's a good song. And again, I hate that they took it out of the Genesis version. Ouchie. Yep, exactly. Empty Eye has it. That is why the estimate is as high as it is. So, yeah, hopefully we don't screw up this next time. I might just fight it straight up once I get up there. Ouch. Get out of the way. Ooh, ow, ooh, Alright. So here, I'm gonna eat a few bubbles. And then we're also going to take out the calamari off screen again. My store is so high quality compared to the others, yep. Alright. Yeah. Make our way again. Avoid Scuba Steve again. And alright. Get full health. Ouch. And wait a minute. Should have hit that. Yep, we hit it. Good. There's an extra life to the right here that I could grab. But ignore it right now. Oh, but there's that valve. We almost forgot that valve again. And also, yeah, you want checkpoints? Here's your checkpoint. Get good. Yep. You won't need checkpoints. Right, goodbye, Scuba Steve and Sam. We're coming up to the boss again. Okay. Almost want to try it again. Should we try it again? No, don't do it, Si. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You don't want to do it. Don't put yourself through it. Oh, come on, fish. Fish are telling me not to do it. Get away. All right. Let me try one more time. There it is. We got it. We got through. Whew. So yeah, that saves a lot of time from having to fight that boss, and I learned that from PJ's run again. So shout outs to PJ. When I first did, I did that for the first time yesterday. I was like, holy crap, that's great. This is really good. And so I'm like, I don't want to go without it ever again. But as you can see, since I just did it for the first time yesterday, there's some hiccups that can happen. These things tend to happen. Take that a little slow just so I can pick that. You know what? Go ahead and tap off, get that one extra bubble again. Hey, Okami, thank you for the good luck. Swim through. Clear up that door. Might be another door. I forget. Oh, watch out for Scuba Steve is back. Oh, God. Everyone, get up there. Ow. Okay, just eat the fish. All right, we're okay. That was not intentional, but we made it. So I want to say that was intentional, but no, it wasn't intentional. We almost got it there, but we're good. We're good. All right. We'll bust through a few of these doors. And I think there's a valve over there. And then we're gonna plug up more air. Take out these green shells here are absolutely evil. They do a lot of damage. We're okay. Oop, I hit the green shell and it spawned evil fish. Yeah, calamari. Ouch. Oh, the bomb. Thank you, bomb. Okay, and go this way. Green shell again. Eve and Sam are back. All we needed was to hit a valve over there, which we did. And continue to move forward. Oh. And bust through this door. I got our good friend Calamari. Please, please. Oh, no, no. Woo. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. All right, let's try that again. Let's try that again. That actually was the last boss room for the stage too. He got lit up pretty badly. So we'll do it again. Good old Storm. Showing why her levels are crazy. Didn't ask for that, Storm. I did not want to show today why your levels are crazy. We'll make our way through again. Ouch! Ouch! Get through there. Okay. Don't hit that valve. We need some more. Dodge that. Eat the seafood. Eat the seafood. Okay. And get some air again. And now rise up. The rising water again. Ouch. Don't hit that. Okay. Hug the wall here so we don't accidentally drift up. When you let go of the D-pad, she just rises to the surface. Like this. Oh, great. I was trying to get through that. I accidentally used one of my specials. But it's okay. We're making it back to the boss room here. Need them up. And... ouch. Good. We gotta destroy like these last few hickeys here that contain this energy, whatever it may be. And why is that not blowing up? I need you to blow up. Thank you. While dodging all the projectiles coming at you. And go ahead, blow that one up. Ooh, okay. You have to like sort of time it when the electricity shines in the glass container there in order to like it's not like as it's showing, but it seems like it's after it shows up. Okay. Not full from seafood, we don't need any more. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay. Oh, hidden guy here. Alright, there should be a bubble. Okay, good. Bubble here. This is a job for Aquaman. Oh wait, he's not available. What is the RGL block? So I'm part of Retro Gaming Live TV. We're another set of another partner channel here on Twitch, composed of a number of amazing retro game streamers and speedrunners. and just people who showcase retro games. And so for the past few years on SpeedGaming Live here for the marathon, we've been able to take part and showcase a number of games that we play. That's RGL TV, or Retro Gaming Live TV. And off to Gambit. That is a great question, Endless Tundra. Thank you for asking. Now, moving on to Gambit here. To get more people interested in this game, I'm going to show you all a little nice trick in this. Like, anybody that's ever been like, hey man, I wish I could beat this game. It seems like it's worth playing and, you know, giving it a shot, you know. Once you get through all this madness that is, it's coming up shortly here. But this is the best song in the game also, by the way, before I forget mentioning that. Sounds way better here though, but here's the trick. You see this green ball and there's a star above it being covered by a card. You jump off screen, you can accumulate an infinite amount of stars and it gives you extra life, or extra lives. I only grabbed like 1 or 2 there. Marathon safety. But that, when I first was like really considering picking up this game as at first like a speed jog game, because I'm like, I just want to beat this regularly. I found that out and that helped like me get more acclimated, you know, accustomed to the game. And we're here fighting the Black King. Yeah, take these pawns out quickly before they can transform into like some other pieces that are more annoying. We gotta collect, as we destroy the enemies, we gotta collect the cards they drop, otherwise Gambit will run out of cards and then he can't defend himself. He's just like, I don't know how to use my hands other than throwing cards, so probably that, and of course Storm, like, you know, being in the pool of water is probably one of the silly decisions they made design-wise for the game. I still love the game though, don't get me wrong. And that's Gambit 1. They have some of my favorite weekend-long marathons over there. Oh, I'm glad you said that. Thank you very much. Well, this is pretty much an auto-scroller stage where we're getting a lot of dancing while we wait to move through these corridors, which can crush you. A little air guitar there. This stage happens to have, next to Apocalypse is probably my hardest boss, but we're gonna hope that we don't die. The Storm boss doesn't count. I screwed up. I screwed up that fight. But the queen at the top here is very dangerous. Oh, so for those casually playing this game, you see these 2 paths. You're like, all right, I'm gonna take the right path, and you get to the point where those power-ups are, you're like, oh, awesome, I'll take all of that. But then not knowing that that's a dead end, like a complete dead end. And you just have to take it. There's nothing you can do to get out of there. one of the most horrible things they can do to you in this game. Careful on this part, you can get crushed easily too, trying to mash your way through. And see the head bug. We're almost near the end here. Collected a few more stars, got more extra lives there. And here we go. Here's the boss that I said is absolutely evil. And I'm screwing up already. Come on, don't screw up. All right. Wow. Just ease through your health. They're gonna take it safe. It's gonna be a little slow, but hopefully, as long as I don't get too messed up by these fireballs. You all can see I came in here with full health, and now we're on the brink. Just as soon as those green beams hit you, or the fireballs, I feel are even worse. The green beams are weird because they don't always register. That's good. Oh, that makes up for all the deaths we had on Storm. And that's all the characters' main stages. Now we're doing like the last section of the game where you play as each of the characters like one more time. Except for Spider-Man. Spider-Man has a few more sections to go through. Don't take that save. We can eat that one, that's fine. Oh, we'll eat that one too. Alright, we ate the... Okay, well, we ate that bomb. That worked out. He says Lucifer from Ghouls and Ghosts. Alright, now we're Wolverine. We finished Cyclops. He gets captured again. Wolverine, fortunately, has like the shortest level out of all the X-Men characters here. And we're done. The Dark Queen from Battletoads really let herself go, yeah. I feel like this can be scary because it feels like you have a lot of blind jumps as Gambit. A little slow. Alright, now best character in the game. I called it earlier. You're like, wait a minute, why? How? Because now she's not in the water. She has like the best jumps. Super floaty. She's multi-directional, like with her projectiles, like Cyclops. Oops, as we eat those attacks. Okay, let's just slow that down there. Well, calm it down. And take you out. You know, shoot me from behind. And she has that really cool screen clear. And she's done. And that's all you get of Storm. He's like, why can they make like levels like that for her? I don't know. Last but not least, good old Spidey back in action. Get down. Whoa. Thank you. Ouch, don't do that. Working through the spider slayers again in these drones. Thanks for the boost. Oops, wrong way. Grab this health. I don't think we need it, but ouch. And we're at the final boss. They're finding a bunch of machines. No idea if the arcade is actually here. He's got like 4 phases, so he's on the 3rd phase now. Oopsie. I'm just trying to web swing into it. Get out. Abort. Get out. I think this might be it. Alright, good. And that's it. And then once the well done comes, and I think I click past it or press start past it, then that's time. And that voice you all heard, that was Xanatos from Gargoyles. When I don't PB or anything, it's just like there to play again. But we did it. That is Spider-Man and the X-Men Arcade's Revenge. Run went good. It went good. Over the past few days, just playing this a bit more, I was able to bring my time down, so the estimate is we came well under estimate, which is great. Thank you all for the GGs. We defeated Arcade. Don't know where he went, but we're like, whatever, it's time to go home and have a sandwich. Thank you for the GG. Xanto, Infinite Mystery, SA Lock, or Salak, or forgive me, probably butchered your name. Laser Trap, A-Frame, hey A-Frame, how's it going? MPI and Doseku. I love that song, it's so good. And even everything about this game is so good. But even better is this Gore Screens music. Get that 70s funk going here. Let's go ahead. SpeedGaming Live. Before I hit the button here, just let it chill there so you all can take in that awesome music. But yeah, that will pretty much conclude it for me on the SpeedGaming Live 2021 here. And we'll keep this RGL TV block rolling for you all. I think coming up after me, I believe, might be Infinite Mystery, but I may be mistaken. If not Infinite Mystery, then Von playing one of their games. So yeah, thank you all so much, and I will see you all in chat, cheering everybody on and continuing to watch this awesome marathon. Thanks for having me.